Hey DP Beauties! Welcome back to my YouTube channel. It's your girl Donna Prescott, and I'm coming to you live from inside my salon, Donna Prescott Beauty, and we're based in the Crown Heights area of Brooklyn. We're at 1131 St. John's Place. Your girl got a story time for you today, okay? Also, I'm going to be using today as my wash day. Alright, so if you feel like your girl did not have hair, guess what? She got hair. And today's gonna be wash day, and I'm just excited for you guys to see the process of my wash day. Oh my God, look at this hair. Now listen, every hairstylist needs a hairstylist. So today I'm gonna give myself a hair wash and a treatment, and I'm going to blow dry my own hair and attempt maybe to put some cornrows and then just throw my wig back on. You guys are going to be following me as I do that. And then I'm going to do some other things in the salon. So inside Donna Prescott Beauty, we offer a variety of services, okay? Wig services, extension services, color, cuts, natural hair silk brush services, as well as retail our own line of raw Indian hair extensions, luxury wigs. And did you guys check out our $50 sewing machine wigs? You cannot beat this, okay? Bring in your bundles to us or buy bundles from us and we will create your wig. A U-part wig, our frontal wig, a closure wig. We got you for $50. And this summer we introduced our affordable virgin hair bundle deals, okay? So it's not as a premium Indian hair, but we brought in something for the girlies that needed hair that was affordable. Listen, your girl got a bunch of things to do today. Get this hair washed. She got some wigs to style, wigs to refresh, some coloring to do, some knots to bleach. But let's get into the story time. I'm going to give myself today, I just wanted to show you guys. I'm cocktailing oil with a reconstructor, and that's what I'm going to be treating my hair with today. I'm going to set up the steamer and sit under there for 30 minutes. I usually wash my hair every 2 weeks. Sometimes life be happening and then I might have to go a month, but primarily I'm on a routine of every 2 weeks to get a shampoo, and I treat my hair once a month. If I could and I have the time, I do it every 2 weeks as well. So here goes the story time. Don't mind me. A while back, when I first started doing it on my own, I had this client who booked an appointment with me for a sewing. Came in, got her hair done, and I put my foot in that sewing, okay? She was happy, and usually at the end of every service, I always ask my clients, you know, are you happy with your hair? Is there anything I could do to improve what you're seeing? Because I just want to make sure that, you know, you're good. She was expressively happy with her hair, and it did look good. All right, so a couple days later, I'm in the salon working, and I get a phone call. Answer the phone, it's that same client, and she's expressing to me that some of her tracks are loose. So now I'm confused because I'm like, loose? It's only like 2-3 days. How is it possible for your tracks to be loose? Because one thing I could do is sew some hair in, okay? Being a hairstylist, you gotta know your strengths. And my first love was doing sew-ins, okay? So I mastered sew-ins. Not to say that I can't make a mistake or I can't mess up or whatnot, but I had so much confidence in myself that it was impossible that those tracks were loose. Unless you went home and you was freaking breaking the heck out of that hair. But I still, I still said to her like, okay, no problem. I'm here for the next couple of days. When is it a good time for you to come back in so that I can take a look at it? And if there's anything that needs to fix, I got you. So she said she wasn't able to make it in the next couple of days, but we scheduled something for the following Tuesday. So that was settled, and here I am going on with my day thinking like, okay, we good or whatever. Hang up the phone, my phone rings again. This time, there's a lady on the other end, but she's so loud and disrespectful. And she's like, hey, I'm so-and-so, I'm calling, you did my daughter's hair, and it was a hot mess, and she needs to get it done over. So I'm like, well, I actually just spoke to your daughter, and she's like, well, what are you going to do about it? And I'm telling her that, or trying to explain to her that, me and your daughter already have a plan to meet next Tuesday, and I will take a look at the hair, and if there's anything that I need to fix, I'll fix. So she instantly goes into this fit of, fix, what do you mean fix? You gotta do this whole thing over. And then she starts to curse, call me on my name, like, I was just like, what the heck is going on here? So I had to stop her and tell her, like, listen, miss, I spoke to your daughter already, and if you're gonna be disrespectful to me on the phone, I won't be able to accommodate you. All right? So I'll see your daughter on Tuesday, and I hang up my phone. I'm like, what the heck is going on? All right, let's get to the good part. So now it's Tuesday. I'm in salon, working as usual, but I know to expect them, right? I look up, and across the street, I see the young lady crossing with her mom behind her, but her mom was looking like she was coming for war, okay? Like she was coming to, I don't know, kick down the walls of my store. I was just like, oh my God. I did not even know what to expect. But that lady walked through my door, and she was like, instantly, you see this? You see this? She's pushing her daughter all around, okay? And her daughter's like this, back and forth. And this lady's just like flipping their hair everywhere, crazy, talking about like, look at this, this looks like a hot mess. You're not a good hairstylist. And she started calling me B words, and she was telling me how I was unprofessional, and I needed to refund her money and do this thing over. And it was just a bunch of craziness happening. So of course, you're embarrassing me in my salon. There are other people working in the store. There are also clients waiting, and I'm actually servicing someone. Why are you acting like that, miss, in your big bone age? Like, she was like my mama age, okay? I just was like, oh my God. So I just immediately went into, miss, I'm sorry, I can't help you guys, okay? But you need to get out. Because one thing I'm not going to accept is disrespect in my salon. If you could come in here and we could have a conversation, I will accommodate anything that I can. But coming in here, screaming and yelling and cursing me out, no, we're not having that. Do that outside. So it took a few get outs for her to step outside. Even my barber stepped in, and he was like, mommy, come on, there's people here. Relax, mommy. She was not hearing it, okay? So we eventually got her kicked out of the store. This lady stood in front of my salon for like a good 10 minutes, still carrying on in the front of the salon. Like, that was the craziest thing that I was experiencing. I was like, what did I do to this lady to endure such crazy behavior. Anyway, we didn't have to call the police. Because, yeah, I'll call the police in a minute. Because I'm not doing that arguing and fighting thing, okay? I just use my words and I keep it moving, okay? So, she left. I'm confused. Then a few weeks later, I run into the young lady on the streets. And I'm like, girl, what happened? Like, what was all of that about? And this young lady says to me, oh, it wasn't me. I was actually happy with the hair. It's my mom. She let influenced her. So, this is a hairstylist that used to work in my salon a while back. And I don't know what vendetta this girl has against me, but we're going to have to do a 50-part story time for me to tell y'all the countless stories about my experience with this young lady. But I was very surprised to see how far she would go with getting another grown-ass woman, probably older than her as well, to get on our partnership to fuck with me. Excuse my language. Like how? How do grown women take time out of the day to plan to do some crap like that? And in the end, it backfired because guess what? I did the service, I got paid, you tried it, and it didn't work. So that's my story time. If you guys want me to go into that 50-part story, well, it won't be 50 parts, but you know, about my experience with that hairstylist that worked with me and kept my life a living hell for years, let me know. All right, let's finish up this hairstyle and my hair, and I'll see you in the next story time. Thank you guys for viewing my story time. Let me know if you enjoyed it. Let me know if I should do more of it. Make sure you leave a comment. Make sure you like. Make sure you subscribe. Make sure you share. I know I'm asking you for a lot, right? But let me go ahead and get these cornrows in so I can install my wig. See you in the next video.